Hey guys, Snake here, and welcome to Dragon Ruler deck profile. Okay, this hasn't really failed me much. The only time it failed me was against that Brotherhood of the Fire Fist, cause that my opponent used Shockmaster. Anyway, if you want to see that video and how I lost, well, how bad I lost, there will be a link in the description to that video. So let's dive right into this deck profile. First we have Blaster. I just use him. It's a Dragon Ruler deck. I run 3 of each. So 3 of him, Redox, and 3 Tempest, and 3 Tidals. So their effects nearly the same, but he says water, that says wind, that says earth, and that says fire. So it's basically the same effect, but you have to switch the when it says wind, earth, water, fire. No, wind, earth, water, and fire. Yeah, but it'll have to change, kind of. It'll change the attribute in each effect. But there's earth, water, and fire are the main attributes in whole Yu-Gi-Oh! There's even trap card. I think it's called Element Burst. Oops, I spelt it wrong. Huh. But anyway, I thought that was a trap card called there it is, Elemental Burst. See, it's says wind, water, fire, and earth. It's this card won't be good for this deck, but I'm just showing it for an example. It says earth. Basically, all I'm saying is these are the main. These attributes is the main ones. And now we get to the baby ones. Burner, discard this and another dragon to special summon him from your deck, but you can't attack. And Lightning, Reactan, and Stream's effect is mostly the same, but Lightning summons Tempest, Reactan summons Redox, and Stream summons Tidal. You notice by the name how it's kind of similar. That has like a water name, like Streams and Tidals. Blaster, Burner, Lightning, and Tempest, and I'm not sure about the Reactan Redox. Not sure about that. But like, there's this more or less the same. It's Anyway, Eclipse Wyvern. It's for Red Eyes Darkness, Metal Dragon, or Lad. Or Light and Darkness Dragon, as some people call it. But I don't really use the word Lad. I just use it in, like, while I'm talking to someone during a duel. It's just easier to say. Instead of saying Light and Darkness Dragon. But anyway, you can negate any effect, but no, wait. Sorry, let me rephrase that. It has to negate every effect. And when you do that, it loses 500. Which is a downfall to this, because your opponent can keep activating things to make it lose attack points. And if you haven't got much life points left, that could be problematic. Now we'll go to Yamata Dragon. It's a spirit, unfortunately, which means if you summon it, it goes to your hand. It's a level 7, which is good for an Xyz, but if you attack with him and deal damage to your opponent, you get a draw until you have 5 cards in your hand. That's actually a pretty good effect, even though it has its downfall, which this card goes to on his hand, but that can be easily bypassed. Effect Velo, or whatever you call it, is a good monster for this deck, but you can't really sacrifice it for anything, or you can tribute it for, well, does it say tribute? Well, send it to the graveyard for its effect. Negate one monster. It could go good against, I don't know, Shien in like from 6 samurais, but that's on top of my mind. Or it could be better for against Big Eye in case you're in a mirror match. Next is Maxx C. Maxx C. Well, it's good against a mirror match because like your opponent will have to special summon, I don't know, at least 3 cards, 3 monsters. That's an extra 3 cards for you in one turn, just by discarding him. Cause just think, you have to discard one of these, any of these. No, you have to special summon at least 2 of these level 7s, and then you have to summon any level 7 Xyz, which that's 3. Yeah. Oh, what just happened there? Oh right. Damn it. I made a mistake in a recording. I just see it as only 6 spells in 1 trap. It's mostly because, well, all you have to do is special summon. You don't really need any spells or traps because this deck is fast. That's why it's a current meta. Let's get to the spells. Dark Hole to destroy monsters. Heavy Storm to destroy spells and traps. All bad. See, at least you don't have much spells or traps to put face down. Monster Reborn, in case, well, actually, it's better than banishing 2 dragons to special summon one of these. Foolish Burial for that extra dragon in the graveyard. Gold Sarcophagus if you need a card to your hand, or I don't know, trying to set up for return from a different dimension. And that, lastly, pay half your life points, special summon as many, it says as many, until the end phase, but you can just Xyz summon any of these level 7s. And yes, all of the Xyz I have in this deck are all level 7s. Yeah, and now we get to the Xyz. Number 11, Big Eye. I don't know any dragon rulers or E-dragons that doesn't use this card in the extra deck. Same with Mecha Phantom Beast Draco Sack. I use 3 of them. Yeah. So we get to Draco Sack. His effect is good. But like number 11 Big Eye, if you use his to destroy one Mecha Phantom Beast, including himself, to destroy one monster, this card cannot attack. But if you destroy itself, it can't attack anyway. But it has a good effect. At least you can special summon 2 tokens. And I think you can still attack if you special summon 2 tokens. Its effect is you can't actually get, that card can't be destroyed by card effects or by battle if it has 2 tokens. Well, not 2 tokens, at least if you control tokens. Mermail, Abyss, something like that. I mean, I don't know, but this Mermail card, well, my friend uses this all the time in his deck, but he uses Atlantean Mermails. And I hate him. It's hard to beat. Basically, you can negate the effects of all face-up monsters. Imagine that. You're against, I don't know, 6 samurais, and you want to use a spell or trap, but your opponent might negate. You're like, BAM! All your effects are negated. Which is a bigger fuck you, basically. To 6 samurais. because they're all about negating. Okay, now we get to Gaia Dragon, the Thunder Charger. It does piercing, that's why I keep it in, and it has a 2600 attack points, same as these. But for those who don't know what piercing damage is if a monster's in defense mode, the difference between this monster's attack points and that monster's defense points is dealt to the opponent as damaged. Number 7, Lucky Street. This card requires luck, but I've hardly used him in any duels, so you can just miss him out and add a different level 7 Xyz instead. I'm not sure if there's actually a different level 7 Xyz that would go perfectly with this deck. Let's see, you can't use... Nope. You can't replace him with a different level 7. Rank 7, sorry. But more might come out, since Zexal is, well, not even finished. And there's more Xyz coming. So there might be a chance of more rank 7 Xyz, so hopefully there will be. Now we get to the last one, number 42, Starship Galaxy Tomahawk. This only needs 2 level 7s. Oh yes, I forgot to mention this needs 3 level 7s and the rest needs 2. So basically you can deattach 2, which means it'll have no material monsters left to summon, special summon as many tokens you want. So 4 tokens. If your opponent activates something like Scapegoat, true, this card cannot destroy any Scapegoat monsters, but those tokens can. And basically, it has 3000 defense. Although the monsters are destroyed by at the end phase, it's pretty handy just in case you're in a tight situation. But if you need to destroy monsters, this is the card to use in that situation. If you're not really bothered about your opponent not losing damage, that is. But your opponent takes no damage. That's the flaw of that card, as well as the tokens getting destroyed during the end phase. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this deck profile, and holy crap, we went 13 minutes. So, hope you enjoyed. Hopefully you'll use this deck. And see you next time. Psycho Snake signing out.